day. I will take Ms. Powell. What is your question? Unmute.
Yes, I'm trying, Your Honor.
Yes.
I would like to speak to all of these issues and reiterate the points of our briefing. We're not waiving anything. We object to virtually everything Mr. Fink has said.
Yes.
I have practiced law for 43 years and never witnessed a proceeding like this, including representing attorneys in sanctions proceedings themselves. I take full responsibility myself for the pleadings in this case. Ms. Newman, Mr. Wood, Mr. Johnson, and local counsel had no role whatsoever in the drafting and content of these complaints. It was my responsibility and Mr. Kleinhendler's, not theirs. The affidavits in support of the complaint are valid. Were we to have an evidentiary hearing, we would produce the witnesses to testify to those affidavits. This is not the kind of proceeding in which the affidavits can be challenged. They weren't even required to be attached to the complaint. The very fact that we attached 960 pages of affidavits reflect how seriously we took this matter, how concerned we were about the constitutional issues that we raised on behalf of electors who are themselves mentioned in the Constitution. We had a legal obligation to the country and to the electors to raise these issues. It is the duty of lawyers in the highest tradition of the practice of law to raise difficult and even unpopular issues. The fact that there may have been even adverse precedent against us does not change that fact. Were that true, there would not have been a decision called Brown versus Board of Education. We have practiced law with the highest standards. We would file the same complaints again. We welcome an opportunity to actually prove our case. No court has ever given us that opportunity. Instead, we are met with proceedings like this brought by Mr. Fink and others who are themselves the ones who have abused the process for political gamesmanship and their political purposes. And this is one of the proceedings that leaves the American public with no confidence either in our election system or in our judicial system.
All right. Thank you for those remarks. As the court